grow, still can't stop it.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason, and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives, and we always find it. Now today, we are back with another market update for you. We've got a lot of crazy stuff to talk about. Over these past few days, there's been a lot of news coming out. XRP, HBAR, all of the regular coins that we love to talk about. We're also going to talk about trading a little bit and some very, very interesting things. And then at the end, we will do a meme coin segment where we will talk about meme coins. So drop a like on the video. If we hit 1,000 likes, I will be giving away 100 XRP in the Gold Squad Discord, which is free to join. You know, if you're DMing me on any different platform, trying to get me to respond to a crypto question or trying to get an answer, it's not going to work. I'm not going to respond to your DM. There's just way too much to read. I am only active inside our Discord, helping everybody every single day. Let's get into the market, man. BTC 27,000. This is the 12-hour chart of Bitcoin right now on Binance with Heikin Ashi candles. You guys can see our momentum wave right here is coming up, okay? Coming up. And then the daily honestly looks even better. So I'm feeling like we could go to that 28,000 in the coming days, but we will have to see what happens. I've been playing around on the shorter time frames, right? Scalping Bitcoin. It's so damn dangerous, bro. It is so dang dangerous right now. There's a lot of manipulation that goes on with Bitcoin, and you know, these trades can go one way or another. I've been trying to get you guys some good copy trading profits. We've had some losses in there, but we've also had a bunch of wins. And you know, if you stick with it, you know, we're going to be profitable in the end. Now, here's the total crypto market cap, right? You know, we went to 1.05 trillion right there. Now, is that a proper test of 1 trillion? No, that has not happened yet. And this is the daily, right? So you feel like there could be, you know, some more downside coming for the total market cap, right? But those are two conflicting things. Bitcoin's momentum coming up over the daily and the 12-hour. But if we actually go to like the 3-day and we turn on Market Cipher, you'll see, you know, that this could actually come down a bunch more. As for me, I've been doing some trading, you know, VIPs in the Gold Squad Discord. You've been seeing the trades. I'm currently actually in an optimism trade. I posted that in my Telegram as well. Optimism, you know, I'm pretty bullish that this could rocket up, and you know, I'm going to take my profits and run. Now, our 4th VIP call is coming up on May 24. This is going to be a live call with me and MegBZK, and actually Vega from inside of our Discord, who actually does some trading calls and has been killing it on the meme coin calls. Actually, now let's talk about this Ledger situation, folks. Ledger Nano X and Ledger as a whole is just burying themselves. Now, I've promoted Ledger before, just my referral link, because I've been a user of their products for years, okay? I want to make it clear, though, they have never sponsored my content. They've never paid me anything. They actually treat influencers like shit. They have a big ego about them, and they feel like they don't need us, right? Even though, you know, I've done them a lot of sales through my referral link, they don't give a rat's ass about anybody. So I've known that for a while, that they treat influencers horribly. However, we did not know, you know, that they were so that it was this bad, right? So right here, this is from 2022. They said, hi, your private keys never leave the secure element chip, which has never been hacked. So the private keys never leave, right? Boom. This is today, them saying it has always been possible to write firmware that facilitates key extraction. You have always trusted Ledger not to deploy such firmware, whether you knew it or not. Now, this is just horrible. So they released, Ledger released their Ledger Recover their Ledger Recover platform. That's a big announcement, and basically So your private key gets sharded into 3 shards, and then you have to provide identity for them to build that key up and give it to you. So this is a strategy that people have recommended a little bit to other people throughout the years, which is like splitting up the words from your seed phrase and giving it to certain family members, just so you have less points of, or more points of failure, I guess, or how do you say that? Just so that, you know, if somebody robs your grandma or they try to rob you for your seed phrase, you won't have part of that seed phrase. It'll be somewhere else in the world, which, you know, people have recommended that. And that's what Ledger's trying to offer as a service. But they're just digging themselves in a hole. You've got people, you know, smashing their Ledger right here. Look at this video. Check out my new Ledger Nano X tutorial, and he's just smashing it. This went ballistic on Twitter, 910,000 views. Then you got people memeing and showing the new Ledger update, log in with Facebook. So people just slaughtering Ledger right now. I don't care. Go buy a Trezor, right? I don't care. I'm going to still use Ledger, right? I do trust them to not, you know, get hacked or leak my data or whatever. Maybe I move my funds over to Trezor, but you can do that if you want, right? I do recommend Trezor. I've recommended Trezor before. I own 2 Trezor devices. I own 1 Ledger, and then I own an EliPal as well, an EliPal Titan wallet. So I recommend looking into other wallets. You've got Arculus, you've got OneKey. There's a bunch of different hardware wallet companies building right now. And I recommend looking into those. Now, before we get into the Ripple news and the HBAR stuff, let's talk about this, right? So we're going to be introducing more trading content on the videos. We're going to be talking more about trading. And this is because over the last couple months, I've been getting more into trading, right? Actively trading, taking losses, making money, right? Securing profits, watching my profits dissolve. Like, it's all part of the journey of learning. And, you know, I've been watching some interviews around like hardcore traders. But what I've realized is trading is one of the most underrated timeless skills. So right now, if you're a great trader, you can go to anywhere in the world with your laptop and make thousands and thousands of dollars off of lines on a screen and by clicking a few mouse buttons. That's literally how simple it is, okay? Now, this is why you want to build up your capital and build up your cash flow so that you can actually go and have, you know, $30,000 or $10,000 or $50,000 or $100,000 to actually trade with. This is why. Imagine being able to make 1 trade per month. So you're aiming for a safe entry, the safest trade. You just be patient and you wait for 1 trade a month. You know, and you're going for 5 to 10 to 30% profits. That's all you're going for, just 1 trade. But you're using $250,000 and you're using 3x leverage or 5x leverage. But you're just aiming for 1 safe trade. Safe entry, don't be greedy, don't be fearful, nothing. You're just aiming for 1. And on that trade, you're going to make $30,000, $10,000, $100,000, whatever it is, on that leverage trade at the click of a button. If you know how to manage your emotions, it's all about managing your emotions. If you can click close on that trade and just don't look back, no regrets, right? This is all you got to do. You got to learn. And that's why I'm thinking trading, we're going to be teaching more of it on here. We're going to be documenting my process for some of these trades. Fair Desk copy trading and Femex copy trading. We're also doing copy trading on Femex. You guys can use the link in the description and then go to the copy trading section and type in my Twitter name, Mason Versluis, right here. And you will find my copy trading on Femex. But that's a perfect way to demonstrate the losses and the gains that you do face while you're trading. So let's move on to the big Ripple news. Ripple has used some of that cash that they said they had that was ready to deploy and purchase other businesses. They have just bought a company called Metaco for $250 million. Metaco has been bought for $250 million. They are a crypto custody provider. And Ripple has said that diversifying into custody solutions will bring new revenue opportunities. Now, here's the source for this. Medico announces that Medico has become a part of Ripple, joining forces in providing exceptional mission-critical software infrastructure solutions that empower institutions to thrive in the rapidly evolving digital asset economy. This is a big purchase. And when I saw this, immediately I thought of Polysign. Ripple didn't partner up with Polysign? Really? This was that secret project that all the riddlers and all the hardcore XRP people were talking about that was so secret and powerful, right? This was that project because David Schwartz is a board member and advisor for Polysign. So why didn't Ripple go with Polysign? Now, we actually have an explanation because this guy asked him right here, and David says, so this guy says, is Medico in competition with Polysign / standard custody? Maybe David Schwartz can share a few thoughts. He says, to some extent, yes, they are in competition to some extent. They're not exact competitors because standard custody is a custodian and Medico is a technology provider. A Ripple / Polysign deal was not a good fit because Polysign's roadmap leads in a different direction from Ripple. Now, you know, people like David Schwartz, Brad Garlinghouse, Chris Larson, they're hesitant to say, and they don't want to say things that go against the XRP riddlers and go against the XRP community's rumors and conspiracy theories. They don't want to say that because that breaks the marketing that we've had for XRP. Now, this is high-level shit that I'm saying right now. You have to have a high IQ to understand what I'm saying. The creators of Ripple, in my opinion, to an extent, have encouraged riddles and theories and connections and putting the dots together. They've encouraged that, in my opinion, to an extent. Okay, but what I've noticed recently is they're actually talking out against some of these riddlers and against some of this conspiracy garbage, Fed buybacks and bullshit like that. They're actually talking out against it, and maybe that's the lawsuit is encouraging that. But right here, he says, dude, Polysign is not even going to be involved with Ripple. It's not a good fit because Polysign's roadmap goes like this, and Ripple's goes like this. Now, keep in mind, Ripple and XRP are different things. So Polysign might be getting involved with with XRP a little bit more, and not Ripple. Very crazy stuff right there. But that is my little alpha section on that announcement. It was a very interesting announcement. We also had some big news from the case right here. Judge Torres has denied the SEC's motion to seal the Hinman documents. They've denied it. So the SEC is trying to seal those documents. You can't hide this forever. Corrupt-ass SEC. He says, stop doing deals with the devil, blah, 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 blah. We've got some interesting replies on this, but ultimately, you know, that's a good sign that they have denied that because all information is valuable in this case. Now, HBAR, Hedera, has got a new governing council member. They've got a new governing council member. Now, I want to just pull this off screen quick, and I'm going to find, I think it was Zepsi. Yeah, let's actually feature this thread. But first of all, Kofra Holding, which is the CA Europe parent enterprise with over 60,000 employees and business in real estate, sustainable food, clean energy, fashion, private equity, just another behemoth of a company, has joined the governing council. Okay, Kofra has a long, successful track record of building coalitions to tackle difficult problems, and we believe that they will contribute enormously to Hedera. That is from a Hedera membership committee person right there, the co-chair. So this is bullish news, right? This is bullish news. Now, let's read the Zepsi thread right here. Oh, leaked DMs. Crypto Mason leaked DMs. Oh, my goodness. We're going to close that. Kofra Holding. Okay, there's nothing in my DMs to leak, folks. Now, this Zepsi, shout out to him, does an awesome thread on Kofra right here, okay? CA Europe, they founded in 1841. Holy shit. $5.5 billion of revenue in 2022. So this is the parent company, Kofra Holding, of that, okay? And then he goes to show some of the use cases and some of the other stuff. You guys can read through that. I highly recommend that. What I want to talk about is, there's 10 slots left. There are 10 slots on the governing council left. Who's going to fill these slots? I hope that, by the end of 2023, these are all filled because I believe some of the council members expire in December 2023, if I'm not mistaken. So keep your eye out for some of these expiring. So when Google expires, actually, they've been a member since February 2020. So they can do 2 consecutive terms, but then they have to wait again, right? So some of these are going to expire. It's inevitable. What's that going to do to the price, right? On top of the tokenomics, what's that going to do to the price? So in terms of HBAR and holding the token for profit, I don't give a flying shit about short term, okay? It's about long term with that to outstand and outlast the tokenomics and actually see mass adoption of this. This is the first enterprise DAO, basically. You can think of it like that. Now, let's keep talking about the council members. Google is hosting a Hedera council meeting Friday through Sunday. So tomorrow through Sunday, they're hosting a governing council meeting hosted by Google. So we're going to maybe have some dope stuff come out of that. Let's talk about meme coins. Okay, so let's visit Dex Tools. I haven't looked in a while what the BAM price has been doing. I am still holding all my meme coins. I have not sold a drop of those, but the meme coin hype is essentially gone. Look at this. This is back basically to my entry price, essentially, which is in this actually my entry price is in the first 2-hour candle, okay? And that's right when I tweeted about BAM. So this candle, my entry's in there. So essentially, I'm getting close to my entry price here, right? Now, yes, I'm stuck holding this. I'm stuck holding the bag because this is obviously where you wanted to take profit, right? And that's normal. I almost took a little bit of profit, shaved some off, but I did not. I did not take any BAM profit. But now, yes, I do feel stuck holding this, right? Because we need a new meme coin boom to take this one back up, or they need to do something very powerful. In terms of Snail, we can check out the Snail price action as well. Let's see how we're doing on Snail, which is my other meme coin I was in. 12-hour chart, damn. Still looking good on Snail. If you got in on Snail, shout out to you. We're still looking decent on that. And then Ben is the other one that I am in right here. Let's check out that. It's still in the hot 100, or sorry, the hot number 10 right there. I'm down on my money. I'm down on my money for sure on Ben. When I buy meme coins, though, I'm literally throwing my money in the garbage. Any money I put into a meme coin, it's not existent to me in my mind anymore. I'm chucking it in the garbage. It's a high-risk casino. Like, you're better off going on stake.com and playing on there than trying to play with meme coins. I watched my BAM bag go to a massive number, right? And didn't even shave profits. And that might be my mistake for not taking profits there. But, taking profits is smart. And if you need to, then do it when you can. You only truly make money in this game when you take profits and realize those gains. Meme coins are fleeting. It's there and then it's gone. It's there and then it's gone. It's one coin and then it's the next, right? So please look at this idiot. I had to block this guy. He says, I like Mason, but no doubt he was given his stack by them to shill them. You are a effing moron if you think I was paid by BAM to promote or to post about BAM. And you're an even bigger moron if you think they gave my tokens to me. I spent actual personal funds, right? Like, I actually me and Megan put personal money into BAM, right? I did not sell. I held the bag all the way down, right? Your financial decisions are your financial decisions, not paid by BAM, right? When I do sponsored content, I say thank you to this company, blah, 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 for sponsoring the video, right? Or sponsoring this post, or this is an ad. You guys deserve that, right? If I'm going to do a sponsored post for something, I'm going to tell you it's an ad because you guys deserve that disclosure. My disclosure for BAM is that I put personal funds in this. I had to block this guy because it's just like, you guys assume I have this evil intention. Some of you. I know a lot of you are like, you know what I am and who I am, right? So there's our meme coin rants for the day. I wanted to show you this in case you haven't seen this. This is one of the most eerie and mysterious and ominous and just powerful things I've ever seen from Elon Musk. We're going to watch this together. He's being asked, you know, why he says some of the things he says on Twitter. Let's watch this.
God, no. I don't want to at all. But what I'm trying, even came up though in the annual meeting. I mean, you know, do your tweets hurt the company? Are there Tesla owners who say, I don't agree with his political position because, and I know it because he shares so much of it? Or are there advertisers on Twitter that Linda Yaccarino will come and say, you got to stop, man. Or, you know, I can't get these ads because of some of the things you tweet.
You know, I'm reminded of the scene in The Princess Bride. Great movie.
Great movie.
Where he confronts the person who killed his father. And he says, offer me money. Offer me power. I don't care.
So you just don't care. You want to share what you have to say.
I'll say what I want to say, and if the consequence of that is losing money, so be it.
No matter what you think about this guy, bro, even if he's a fake to an extent on free speech and all that, and even if he's not 100% for it, or is trying to turn Twitter into a WeChat and, you know, go down that whole crazy route that China is down and bring the US down it, even if he's doing that, we need more leaders that are like him in terms of what he just said. You got to watch that a couple times. That pause and then, you know, bringing a movie reference and saying it the way he said it. He leans in and look at his mouth. He doesn't, this is powerful. Like, this will be a historical ass clip, but we need these altruistic leaders who don't care. Everybody tries to say Elon loves money and Elon wants more money. Are you kidding me? I will disagree with that till the day I die. Elon Musk does not give a flying shit about money. He does not care. He only cares about money because it's a tool to get to where he needs to get to. He does not care about money, about making more money and all that bullshit. The vanity stuff, he does not care. So there is, I just wanted to put exposure on that clip, okay? And I just got a notification. Ooh, my KuCoin. Oh, my optimism trade is approaching liquidation. So I got to get off here and manage that. I love every single one of you. Drop a like, drop a comment, and goodbye.